'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Hey the. Oh. Oh, sorry. Hello. Hi. Just getting ready for Christmas. I'm sure you're getting ready as well. Let's have a little bit of a chat here. I wonder, are you ready? Have you got everything you need? And do you know how to get ready for Christmas? Well, we're coming into Advent season, and I want to take today's Winter Warmer to encourage you to make the most of Advent and to take it as a season of particular preparation. I love every year to buy a different book for Advent that takes me through something to focus on to prepare my heart. You know, when you think of the nativity accounts in the Gospels, there's loads of preparation. The angels are turning up everywhere, left, right and centre, and helping people to prepare. Some to prepare rooms, some to prepare gifts, but all to prepare their hearts. And so I want to encourage you and maybe help you think about how you can prepare. Now, there are loads of Advent books you can buy. And if you're one of the women in the church, you may have been buying the new one for the book group. And I hope you are. And if you are, buy that, read it and enjoy it. But if you're not doing that, or you're looking for something for a gift of others, let me share with you 3 Advent books that I've used over the last few years, or 2 over the last few years, and 1 that I'm going to use this year. Now then, let me see if I can find some gifts. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, a couple of books, and you can get these all on 10ofthose.com. 10ofthose.com. Now, the one I'm going to do this year is a new one called Fixated by Tim Chester. Interestingly, this is daily devotions for Advent based on Hebrews. Now, I love Hebrews, and I am fascinated to see how he's going to do it. I find Tim Chester is always easy to understand, clear, and applies things warmly. And so each day has about a page or 2 of writing and then a reflection at the end, going through the initial chapters of Hebrews. You can get that from 10 of those for $3.99. $3.99. So that's the one I'm going to do this year. But let me show you 2 that I've done over the last few years that I have loved. This one I did a couple of years ago, which is called Come Let Us Adore Him by Paul David Tripp. Now, I love Paul Tripp and everything he writes. He's an American who really understands the human heart and really applies it pastorally. Now, this one is amazing, and it's usually $14.99. That's nearly £15, but you can actually get it for $4.99 on 10 of those at the moment. And it's a beautiful hardback. It's even got a nice little page keeper in there. And listen to, for example, what he says at the start in the introduction. Often when we're familiar with things, we quit noticing them. When we're familiar with things, we tend not to celebrate them as we once did. Familiarity tends to rob us of our wonder. And here's what's important about this. What has captured the wonder of our hearts will control the way we live. And what he does in this really helpful devotion is help us to wonder at the joy of Christmas again, and to realise the good news and to have our hearts captured. That really is a great one. And another one that I really enjoyed last year is this one, Love Came Down at Christmas. Love Came Down at Christmas by Sinclair Ferguson. Again, I love Sinclair, a Scotsman in America. And what he does very interestingly is go through 1 Corinthians 13. I bet you wouldn't have thought of that for an Advent devotion. 1 Corinthians 13, he goes through there, really helpful devotions. For example, listen to this one. Who can measure the distance between the brightness of the throne of glory and the darkness of the womb of Mary? The mystery is the wonder of the incarnation. But that's not the only sense in which the verb gave in John 3:16. You see, as becomes clear in the context, the Father who gave his Son to us in the incarnation also gave him for us at Calvary. This really is a amazing book. Love Came Down at Christmas by Sinclair Ferguson. That is £5.49, £5.50ish on 10 of those. Look, a few books there. You may have one already. My encouragement to you is prepare your heart. Make the most of the Advent season. And so to help